is there a message then to the next generation who may want to enter these industries, that look at India as a mass market? That, you know, while you talk about niche markets and they're important, we're just such a large country. Look for areas where you can reach almost the last village with your products.
Absolutely, and I think that you know, we've really built a very, very solid sales and distribution network all across the country. Every 3 years we've been doubling our turnover, and you know, we'd like to see that continue happening with our existing products as well as a whole lot of new products. I think that there's a maybe glamour, I don't know if that's the right word, but some fascination towards a lot of niche product categories sometimes. But I think that the real joy comes from being able to create a mass market with, you know, massive brands that can go through the length and breadth of India and see that level of acceptance and penetration.
Does he look at the balance sheet every quarter to quarter and say, what is the revenue this quarter? Have we gone up by a certain percentage? Does he set targets for all of you? No targets?
Balance sheet always follows sales. So more concentration is on sales performance.
But you don't monitor it every quarter and say,
daily
Schauna,
basis.
on a daily basis.
Sales
So he
performance
monitors
is
it.
on
So
a
there is
daily
an element
basis.
of micromanagement.
That she monitors. I'm more in getting our growth rates coming in.
Does he monitor what you're doing in CSR? What are the activities? Does he want to know all that all the time?
Yeah, absolutely. He's always asking about all the initiatives that we're doing, and yeah.
Because that's also something which is different. I mean, I think, you know, this generation much more conscious of giving back. CSR, you know, this idea of giving back to society, I see that it is more and more important, particularly for the next generation business men and women. Do you see that as part of the company's philosophy now, that we have to give back?
So talking about next generation, I think that the next generation is very conscious now as to, you know, in terms of sustainability and the other aspects. And I think that they look at the company also based on what are the activities that, you know, that the company is doing in this aspect as well.
Maybe keep your products eco-friendly, all of that.
Absolutely.
Much more important than perhaps it was 20, 25 years ago.
Yes, absolutely. So, in our sense also, well, we're looking at creating a circular economy. So what we take, we give back as well.
So give back to the communities where you have factories, where, you know, work with people.
Yes, so along those, around those communities as well, and give back to the communities, to the people that we work with, as well as give back to the environment. That is what we're looking at.
You know, if we were to go back in time to when Mohanlal came in the early 20th century to Mumbai, set up a sewing machine, and today to where you are, what do you think your grandfather would say? Shabas beta, what would he say to the Chauhan family?
Good job done.
Saru kidu chhe.
Saru kidu chhe.
You think that you have any unfulfilled dreams? Any dream that you still have, or you believe that you've now achieved all that you have?
Dreaming is always the ongoing process. So you achieve this thing, you dream of something else, because it keeps you living.
So is that fruity glass half full or half empty? You're a positive person, you see it as half full or half empty?
It is half full.
And to the young entrepreneurs who are watching this show, as someone who's been so successful, what is the one piece of advice you would give them?
Everything is possible in life. As long as you really want it, you will get it.
And what is, the three of you, what is the one thing you'd like to say to your dad today? Is there something that you want to say to him? Maybe just thank you or whatever for just allowing you to be.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that we're really fortunate to have had the opportunity to get involved in the business so young, always feel at home and really find our own. And I'd say our success we, you know, owe to him, and this journey, every bit of it, we owe him for it.